Hey Falconeers, welcome to my brand new Let's Play! I want to be the Love Trap. I am Captain Forrest Falcon, and against my better judgment, I have decided to bring to you one of the best I want to be the guy like games of all time. Oh boy. Yeah, just look at those death totals right there. And this one is an irregularity. It shouldn't be counted, but I haven't saved. I'm not going to delete this file because I'm never going to do that good again. I can just not see myself doing it again. First Hatsune Miku 2 deaths, holy balls, that is never going to happen again. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you will see during the Let's Play. But anyway, I should probably explain my reasoning for doing this Let's Play. So much like how if I want to be the guy being an impossible game that I somehow became very good at, this is an even more impossible game that I have become slightly okay at, as I could say. I definitely didn't pick it because I'm super good at it, but I want to show you guys, like, both sides of the coin. I felt that with my I Want to Be the Guy Let's Play, even though I was explaining, like, a lot of the good things about the game, I also want to show the darker side. This is really the best example of the darker side of I Want to Be the Guy games. The side that makes everyone hate these games. But I am also going to do my best to show what was done well in the game. Which I'm going to... For one thing, I am not going to be listening to this song because this song literally plays everywhere. I'm going to keep it in for the first episode, but after that, I am going to have to change things up because it literally plays in every single area in the game. It's the worst thing about it, except for the boss fights. The boss fights are one of the good things about this game, sort of. Also one of the bad things. You'll see as we do the Let's Play. Anyway, one of the things that I wish to do that inspired me to start this Let's Play too is Mr. Generation 71, who's was inspired by my Let's Play of I Want to Be the Guy and started I Want to Kill the Guy. And I think he was also inspired by me talking about it or something, but anyway, he's been having trouble with it and is stuck on the plant boss. So what I wish to do to help motivate him to continue on with this game is offer him a little challenge. My challenge to you this, Mr. Generation 71, is such as follows. I challenge you to beat the end chapter boss of World 4, or Chapter 4, or whatever it is, before I beat Hatsune Miku Mach 2, the second form of Hatsune Miku. That's right, I have never beaten that boss. I have made it about halfway on it at best, and I've beaten the regular Hatsune Miku 2 times legitimately, once using the Matrix style that I uploaded as a video on this channel. So, I hope to hear from you, Generation 71, and hear you accept this challenge, because if you don't, there's something seriously wrong with you, because it is pretty much like money in your pocket. I am not even kidding. It is going to be that hard for me. It's going to be that hard for me to even beat Hatsune Miku 1 in this Let's Play. Like, I'm not even kidding. So, and another thing is that but first let's actually start the game. So, this is great, isn't it? The difficulty select menu is, in fact, also a level. And I'm not going to actually choose hard. I'm going to do this on medium because doing this game on anything other than medium is really just... You're just torturing yourself. But I'm going to show you how to get to hard. I've only done it once. It's not very easy. But I want to at least put up a good attempt at showing you about how close I can get. Okay, this is the tricky jump right here. No, so close. Bah. But anyway, another thing that I wish to cover before really beginning the Let's Play is those of you who figured out what this LP, which, congratulations to you, Vice of Legends 9001 and the Wise Man the 13th. It's not a really easy game to ever figure out, but as you're part of the Let's Play, I'm going to give you a special opportunity. There are secret levels, like secret items to pick up. They unlock the final boss of the game, which I honestly don't think many people have ever reached, if anyone, really. I think a few people have, but nobody's beaten it yet. unless I'm mistaken. Perhaps the creator, but the creator's probably insane. But anyway, I will allow you to pick 2 of the secret levels for me to do in the Let's Play. I have to do them and complete them. And I hope to gosh that you will be sane with your choices and not pick the worst ones that I cannot do. I've only done 4 of them. 4 of them I've managed to complete. But I'm going to go to limb and allow you to pick of any of them. But, and just in case you don't know any of the secret levels, you can also pick an Eevee, because the secret items are all the different Eevees. Oh, and this is about as far as I usually get, because, yeah, that happens. Yeah, we're not gonna get on hard mode, so let's go and start the main game. So, anyway, Wasted Legends 9001, Wise Man the 13th, pick your Eevee or pick your secret level, and I will do it at some point in the Let's Play. Probably will be, if you pick one that I haven't done, it'll probably take an incredibly long time before I ever show footage of that, but I will do it nonetheless. I've taken a really long time explaining, probably because I know how this Let's Play is going to go. It is going to take a while. Oh boy, okay, you know what, let's just get started. This is your standard room, and I've already gotten my first legitimate death. Pretty much get used to this area because you're going to be coming to it over and over and over again, and let me just shoot over there. But pretty much, I'm pretty much really good at this. I think the only reason that I might be doing quite as well is because I think the game might be lagging just a tiny bit since I have to have my recording equipment going at the same time as doing it. And that's probably not... I'll see if I can handle that in later episodes, but it shouldn't bother us for the first one. So isn't this just fun? Jumping through cherries and whatnot. Urgh! Dang you, magnetic bar! Yes, those platform things, they are like magnetic bars. If you are like anywhere close to them, your feet just get locked onto them. Somehow I didn't do that fast enough, I wonder why. And also, for the sake of my sanity, I will probably be referring to most of the stuff that kills me as vegetables and fruit, so... No, I'm not mistaking those spikes for any kind of asparagus or anything, but if I refer to them as such, that's why. Okay, now let me see if I can just navigate the cherry path of doom and death. That was a huge fail. You will notice a lot of that from me in this Let's Play. But my gosh! Let me get past the first zone, you stupid game. Holy balls. And just so you know, the reason I'm not getting that save point over there is because I'm usually so good at this part that I can actually do it first try every time, and it stops me from doing my least favorite thing of having to wait. And my gosh! Double jump! Why did you fail me? My gosh! This was clearly not the best day to start the LP on, but fact is, if I did this section too fast, we would probably have a very short episode for number 1. It's probably fitting that I show so much death. This isn't even the hard path one. You want the hard path one. It's gonna be when we go down those holes there. That's right, there's a segment down there, and that was responsible for about 150 of those 350 deaths that I experienced on that Super Pro run. Because that's the one segment that I can't get better at. Okay. And just so you know, all the stuff before this is the easy part. This is the only legitimate hard part. My God. You have to jump under the cherries too, because otherwise, cherries will fly in your face and annihilate you. And I do not want to do that because clearly I'm having enough trouble just making it onto the stupid platform. And also, as you can see, this is why I wouldn't ever want to do one of these games blind. Because I literally suck 10 times worse than this when I do these games blind. Like, for example, all those 4,000 deaths or such that I got from those. Now, to be fair, I got up to 4,000 deaths just because I was practicing the game on those files. Okay. Control cherry. There we go. Progress. Yes! I can do a let's play of this game. I am proving that now. I'm probably not going to with the introduction of one of the favorite things that the creator had with this game, which is spike paths. Oh, that just felt so good, just doing that in so few tries. Now this is kind of, it's kind of tedious and annoying, and it's also creative, because there's 3 different types of these for this entire segment. Like, each one is, like, just progressively a little bit different. Like, for example, here what we have is we have these 2 ones, and you have to go to the end and then rush back. And I actually like this. I really do like this, because it's kind of like just using the same idea, but using it in different ways. And this is like one of the few cases where I'm giving credit to the creator, and it's a lot of the cases when it comes to the puzzles, the killer puzzles that you have to do. And this one is a bit tricky, because if you just jump on the edge there, if you jump on the front edge, the spike will trigger, so, like, let me see if I can bring the mouse in here. Alright, so if you land on, like, this first segment here, by the time you get over here, you will be dead. You have to land on, like, the left side of this platform to be able to make it across, which, for such a simple thing, actually is kind of pretty nifty, I have to admit. Okay, save! No! You know what, I don't even need to hit the save, because if I can do this again... Oh, I missed! Okay. There we go. I don't need to hit the save, though, because we actually have our first boss fight, which isn't really a boss fight. What we have to do is we have to help Grandma Miner down off the... No! 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 Grandma Miner, why'd you have to go and die? Rest in peace, Grandma Miner. She's your one friend in this game. She falls off a ledge and dies within a second. We'll take her cane of saving our butts and continue on. And this is one of the other things that I actually enjoyed with this game, since I'd never experienced before. The water levels. I actually really am a big fan of water levels, and I Want to Be the Guy. I really think that it opens a lot of doors to a whole bunch of new and creative puzzles that you can do in I Want to Be the Guy, and I legitimately think that every I Want to Be the Guy game should have a water level. It literally is, like, the best thing. Like, the best thing about this world, but chances are we are probably not going to get further than this save point for the end of the episode because of this segment here. This segment right here is one of the worst things in this game, which is why this is where I wanted to get to by the end of this episode. Because you have to, like, time your jump to go through that hole. You have to time a jump right there. So let me show you what I do. See the mouse? I like to bounce as though there's a ledge right here, and then do a jump so that my arc comes to about this angle when I go through there. And I also like to have my back right up against this wall, so let's see if I can do this in the actual Let's Play. No! Yeah, so unless by some miracle I pull this off, we are going to be ending the episode here. Arrgh, you stupid headphones. Headphones will be my problems for days. For days on end until I decide to get a new microphone. But that is my responsibility. It has nothing to do with anything else, so... Arrgh. Yes, and it doesn't help that I didn't do any practice today before starting this Let's Play. That's clearly shown, especially with that first segment, but... You know, I think that this is about good for a first part of the Let's Play. We've done one of the worlds, we fought... saw Grandma Miner die. That's the saddest thing in this game. Really is the freaking saddest thing. Urgh. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to be doing this until the start of the next episode. So the next episode is literally going to be me doing this segment, or me somehow doing it by the end of this episode. So thank you all for watching this first part of I Want to Be the Love Trap. As you can see, there will be plenty of failure, so I hope that you have learned at this point whether or not this game will be for you. Honestly, I'm playing this game so you guys don't have to play it, so please, for the love of puppies, do not take this as encouragement that this is a good game and you should all play it. Especially if you don't like I Want to Be the Guy. If you don't like I Want to Be the Guy, for the love of your sanity, do not play this game. It is the worst thing that you could possibly do. But anyway, may you soar like the amazing falcons you are, and have a wonderful day. Urgh!